Hello everybody, this is HDK here, brings you game 2 between Grubby and Rain, and this is on Asian Isles, and Grubby is of course, like always, green orc spawning at 11 o'clock on Asian Isles, and Rain is red undead player spawning at 5 o'clock on Asian Isles. And I don't know why these games played on such small maps. Maybe Rain has picked both maps because undead player, the smaller the map is, more favorite to undead player it is. That's my personal experience. I don't know if that's true. I personally, when I play undead, I play random, but when I play undead, I prefer to the map be small. Excuse me. Anyway, this map, I gotta say, is one of the smallest next to Echo Isles. I have to say. Grubby's gonna get a standard orc build this time. He's not gonna get a barracks late. Last game he got his barracks late, and he got his barracks after his shop. And finally, Grubby's gonna throw down another burrow before shop. Blade Master, of course, is the hero of choice. And two scouts are going to pass each other, exchange holiday wishes. It's not exchange 4th of July holiday wishes. Anyway, Fiend build again from no, that's not Fiend build. I'm sorry, I apologize. This is a Econ standard build from Undead, and I think the Death Knight is going to come out at the same time as Blade Master. Yep. This allows you to get your Blade Master faster. But this early graveyard is questionable. Maybe he's gonna get some late fiends, and Death Knight is gonna totally ignore this scouting peon. One Urban Tower getting built, so only one ziggurat. If you guys have noticed this, one ziggurat, two goals. Maybe this is gonna be a fast tier 2 tech. Rain is on par. Rain's resources, if you guys are watching Rain's resources, he's on par to get 325 gold and 210 lumber. Maybe this is a timing tier 2 build from Rain. Let's see if he pulls this off. Graveyard finished. 210 lumber, 325 gold. I don't know what he's waiting for. Tier 2 Rain, tier 2. Giddy up sometime today. Press your there we go. There's a tier 2. Good guy. That's a good player. I don't know what happened to these undead players. They lost their. It looks like they were playing on a laptop or something. They lost their key positions. I mean, if you have your main as a number like a 7 or 8 or a 0 or 9, you gotta press the number, press U to get your tier 2 or tier 3. And they're not doing that. Rain waited about 5 seconds to get his after he got enough money. He just remembered. Oh, I was supposed to get tier 2. I forgot. Whoops. Sloppy play from Rain. And let's see what happens here. Rain's going to disrupt this. Grubby's creeping here. Maybe he's gonna get some shots on this ground. That's not gonna be much. Not gonna be much. Tier 2 almost halfway down for Grubby and almost halfway down for Rain. These two players are on the same level as tech on tech. They're similar level on tech. And let's see what Rain does with the Skeleton Warriors. You're gonna send one out and have the other one sit here. This is not good micro or macro or anything. 3 Ground's gonna roaming around the map trying to find the Death Knight. Death Knight's gonna come back with the first Fiend and second Fiend being built, and Death Knight's gonna pick up another, I believe another. No, he didn't get it. Come back again, get another Staff of Necromancy. See, this is what I meant by a sloppy play. Just small things like that. That didn't pick up Staff of Necromancy the first time. You had to come back another time, and maybe this is played online, by the way. This is NGL ONE Season 6. This is not the finals yet. So this is a played online. Maybe Rain is like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. It's in Korea. While it's It's about it's 1 o'clock in Korea. It's about 3 o'clock on afternoon in Netherlands. Maybe that's the reason. Reigns have an all-nighter, lost all his energy, and Grubby is just getting started. Maybe the time difference. I'm trying to think why Reigns just to fall off the map so bad. Did he just join? Did he join Korean Air Force or something? He's been hanging out with those Air Force A's members, NC Yellow or anytime too much that he forgot how to play Warcraft. He forgot to upgrade his main to tier 2. You don't have to do that unless you're Zerg in StarCraft, but you do have to do it every time in Warcraft, every race. Back to the game. I need to stop doing that just to say random crap. Rain's gonna creep up this orange camp. It's gonna target down this null assassin, but this null warden has the item here. He focused on the wrong creep. Let's see what we can do with this. It's not that big a deal. You gotta kill this creep in some kind of order. It's nice to have your item first, but you gotta kill these creeps in some kind of order. You gotta kill them all anyway. And finally, she finishes this off, and he got 3 fiends. This is not good for undead players. You have 3 fiends almost 7 minutes into the game, and you have none being built. But then Torrent Chieftain, however, is going to get caught. The War Storm came out. It's going to catch 1 Skeleton Warrior and nothing more. And Grubby is going to creep off this red camp here and picked up Cyclone. Wand of the Wind, whatever you want to call it. Wand of the Wind or Cyclone. I call that Cyclone because it's a Cyclone you can never have. If human gets hold of that. If human player gets hold of that item, that's going to be lethal. That's going to be all they need to win a game. That Wand of the Wind. Anyway, let's see if Grubby decides to do a frontal push against Rain, because Rain doesn't have anything. Rain has 3 fiends, and that's it. And Grubby has about 4 grunts and 2 heroes. Now here's a Cyclone I was talking about, and a lot of speed scroll popped and killed 1 fiend right there, and Rain has to TP away before he lost any more units. Another fiend went down, and another fiend is about to go down. Okay, and this is looking bad for Rain right now. He lost 2 fiends when he's already behind. He's saving for something right here. Another Cyclone went off on the Death Knight, so the fiend cannot be coiled. Finally, fiend gets coiled. And this Blade Master is surrounded. Great surround, by the way. Blade Master doesn't have enough mana to one-walk out of there. So he has to fight his way out. The Blade Master is going to get killed, I believe. This is one thing going for Rain right now. To pull that surround off. And he's going to try to surround this Torrent Chieftain. And he's not going to... There's a great position by this 1 grunt to save the Torrent Chieftain from being surrounded. And this Raider is getting slowed, and maybe he's gonna get Nova'd and coiled if it comes down to that. And that's not gonna pass the over corruption to the Lich, and the Lich is gonna have to be leveled up before he can join a full frontal assault.